Hey guys, so we're back today with another Battle for Middle-earth 2 video commentary. So today we're going to be taking a look at a tournament, the tournament hosted by Latino on GameReplays.org. It's a men mirror featuring players in, I believe, Group B. Let me try to find the replay here. There we go here. So we have a 1 versus 1 between HitMachine and Clever, and this is a men mirror on the map mirroring streams, so let's get started. And by the way, I have graphics now on ultra high, and I can't remember the last time I played this game on ultra high, so we'll see how good this looks. Usually I play, when I'm playing Battle for Middle-earth 2, I play on ultra low settings to try to see my units really well, and plus I think years ago, back when this game was active, I guess the rumor was, or I guess the feeling at the time was, on computers like mine back then that weren't necessarily the greatest, playing on very ultra low graphics also helped with lag in online games. Although I would probably argue that if I played on Ethernet for years instead of playing on Wi-Fi for years, that would have helped probably immensely. But anyway, let's get started. Alright, so this is the map mirroring stream. So on the right we have POW Clever as the men player. I don't know if this was a random mirror. Perhaps it was a random mirror. Okay, it might have been, yeah. Now HitMachine's scouting on land. So you went with the early land scout. HitMachine's also going a 2-farm start. So on this map, for players that don't know, there's 4 layers total. So there's a warg layer bottom right, close to, well, it's kind of a little bit far from Clever's fort. And there's a troll with a, I believe this is an inn. Yeah, there's a troll and inn at the bottom. And it's sort of a nice mirror up top. You have top left, we have a warg lair, and then towards the middle we have another inn, and then a troll. So the map's very symmetrical. It's a pretty nice map for this patch. I like all the new maps that they've added. So Clever is starting out with a barracks, and I believe he's getting his 3rd farm. HitMachine's going for a stable start instead. Now I'm not sure who's on host this game. I thought it was Clever, so if Clever's on host, a stable start is interesting. Going, especially going cavalry right off the bat off host. Now HitMachine's going for a 3rd farm before his first night. Now this is a large map, so it'll take a while before Clever's units get there, and perhaps HitMachine might have his racks before pikes get over there, and pikes on this map will take forever. The men tower guards are fairly slow compared to other pikes, like Isengard pikes. I think they're even slower than Mythlon sentries. Not 100% positive on that, but in real time when they move, it seems like they are. So Clever's creeping the bottom right warg. So let's just take a look here.
Ride for the glory of Gondor.
Looks like the knights are out from HitMachine, and he's building his barracks now. So he's still on 3 farms. He's building his barracks. Clever's got a soldier battalion. Now Clever did not scout. He does not realize that HitMachine went cavalry. So HitMachine's going to have the ultimate surprise here. He's going to take down this soldier battalion. Now Clever smartly puts it on defensive, but knights will slowly, well, not really slowly, but they'll shortly make work of this battalion here. So Clever's got the bottom creeps. Let's see, what is Clever going for now? Clever's got 1200. He's going for an early hero, maybe, perhaps? Aemir, maybe Boromir? I don't know on 1.09 V2 if they've increased the prices of heroes, but I thought Aemir was 1100. Well, maybe 1500, I don't know. He might be going for hero, so yes, he's definitely going for hero. My guess is Aemir at this point to counter the early knights. Now, so Clever's on 400, HitMachine's on 400. I would assume at this point HitMachine's probably gonna buy. Well, he's okay. He's going for another knight and another soldier, so he's trying to put pressure on Clever since he knows Clever doesn't have cavalry, but he doesn't realize that Clever's getting Aemir, so it'll be an interesting. Maybe he'll run around to distract the Aemir, but Clever's smartly trying to use this last remaining soldier battalion to scout, see if he can find any farms. Now he's going to see this builder, so perhaps he can. I don't. Maybe he didn't see the builder. So Clever's got the inn. He's going for Elven Warrior. So my guess is he's going to wait for one Elven Warrior and try to push this. Meanwhile, HitMachine's putting pressure on his base. Looks like he got one farm here. Let's see what Clever. They both have land. HitMachine obviously used it early, so he's waiting for it to recharge. You can see Aemir is going to probably level up fairly quickly, just running spear throw on lone knight battalions. So Clever may want to. Okay, so HitMachine knows he can't win this. He probably realizes Clever crept the bottom, so he's got the inn. So he's just running it at this point. Now he's grouping with the half soldier battalion. There's his pike. So he's bringing the pike just to protect against Aemir, but Aemir's busy just wrecking these knight battalions. But, you know, HitMachine is putting some pressure. He got one of Clever's first two farms, and he got his third farm up here initially, so that's fairly significant, I think. Let's see. Clever's rebuilding his farm, so let's take a look at CP again. Ooh, man, that would have been funny if Clever took down this farm with two soldiers with like almost no health. Now HitMachine is okay, so he's gone for a second barracks. He's going for units right now. He's going for second barracks. He's building a wall to heal his cavalry. He still has all three cavalry battalions that he's bought alive in this game. Aemir has got to level 4, so that's gonna matter if Clever can get some cavalry out here. Now he's gone for an upgraded Rax. He's got the nice unit mix with the soldier, elven warriors, and the pikes, and he has the hero. So this is, but then in terms of sheer number of units right now, Hitman has the advantage. He's just gonna probably heal his cavalry, see if he can defend. I think he knows a push is coming of some sort. So I think what he's thinking is he's gonna try to defend, then maybe push of his own, because he does have the unit advantage. Now this is okay. Clever sees the cavalry, so he's moving his warriors around. Now, I don't think this is a. So Clever. Okay, so Clever. That's a mistake. I think he used land. Hitman instantly covers it. So this. It's an advantage, I think, for Hitman right now. Clever should not be fighting on this. He's got to watch Aemir too. Doesn't want to lose this to a pike. Now HitMachine has 500 CP, and he just bought a hero. So I think he was at 11 or 1200. So he had to have just bought a hero. So Boromir or Theoden, aren't those guys 1100? So Clever's he's at 500, so he's rebuilt some of the farms he's lost. Now he's at 550. Now he's gone for a level 3 Rax. Now upgrading a Rax to level 3 doesn't take too much time, and I don't think I forget what the cost is, but it shouldn't be that expensive. But I think I think maybe a stables here. I think he really needs cavalry. Take advantage of, you know, Aemir's ability with leadership at you know, especially with level 5. That's pretty good. And this is maybe another mistake here by Clever. He doesn't have a pike to protect this. I think he had a pike and previously, and that I think got killed by HitMachine earlier. He's got to be careful too with Aemir. Now HitMachine's got a little. Let's see how many power points. So Clever is 1 to Hobbits. So if he can time this right, he'll or no, he's not going for Hobbit, so he's using Bombadil. He's using it right now. I think he realizes this game is going to turn if he can't push this back, so he's using Bombadil defensively. He's got to be careful right here, you know. He's got to watch Aemir. And he does have 600. I would build a stables. He has to be careful. He's going to lose Aemir here. I think he's not going to lose Aemir now, but he might be consciously aware of this and just trying to distract this, because really he's going to have a tough time defending this attack. A little bit unfortunate there. You know, he just got an Elven Warrior, but he has really nothing to protect it, and he's going to lose that battalion, I think. If HitMachine pursues him, which I think he will. He's still trying to harass, you know, he's trying to flank, but I don't know how much he's going to get out of this one. Maybe he'll get this farm, because that knight really isn't healed, so he'll get one farm there, he'll get one here. He's still trying to maintain pressure, but I think at this point, Boromir's probably going to level up here within the next few minutes, and then since Clever's already used Bombadil, I'm assuming HitMachine's going to go for an offensive Hobbits. He's got the offensive advantage right now. So Clever's probably going to want to take Aemir back there. So now Clever's going for an archery range. I mean, I think I personally would have gone for stables earlier. Archery range much earlier in the game would not have been a bad choice, especially with Aemir, but you know, I don't know, it just, okay, that level 3 Rax is down, so Boromir's leveled, he has Horn, and he's going to get one of Clever's last remaining starting farms, so Clever's lost all 3 of his starting farms. Now I'm commenting all this with, and I gotta say I was never good with playing mirrors ever on this game. That's just something I never mastered. So I mean, I don't know what typically the best strat is here. I'm just giving you my interpretation of how the game's gone. That was a very nice kill by Aemir, so definitely killing Boromir will help. Let's look at CP again. Again, Clever's still got a lot of money. His problem now is he's been on the defensive for the last few minutes, and really, aside from a few farms that he took out in the flank, HitMachine's, I keep calling him Hitman, HitMachine's economy's doing fairly well. And, I mean, he's got Aragorn out, so HitMachine appears to be just, he's got, you know, his main production buildings that he cares about, and he appears to just be going for the heroes, which for Mirror probably isn't a bad idea. I think now, Clever's gonna have a tough time, I think, getting back on the offensive. He did get Faramir, so let's see. Now Clever's down to 400 CP, HitMachine's up to 700. I think it's just a matter of time. HitMachine has a unit advantage. I think, you know, if he really wanted to, he could maybe start like a fort camp, like right here, and maybe start sieging if he really wanted to. He might be able to attack this with, you know, his heroes. He's got Boromir, you know, I mean, I know Boromir died a few minutes ago, but he's gonna have Boromir back. He's got Aragorn. He heals up his knights. He has a fairly significant force, and Aragorn, I think, provides, yeah, I think Aragorn's, yeah, he's close to level 4, so he's gonna have leadership here very soon. So he'll have enough, I think, to take out Clever's base, and he's almost max CP, so he's expanding vastly, very quickly. So I think it's, I think at this point it's getting close to GG. And there goes the forward siege work, so HitMachine's choosing to siege instead. He's being a little bit cautious. He might just, he knows Clever does have, you know, some heroes, although I think he just has Faramir right now. Yeah, Faramir died I think a few minutes ago, so he's being a little bit cautious, trying to end this game. Nice usage of Horn by Boromir, so that's most of Clever's leveled remaining Elven archers. Well, I think, well no, he's got, oh I missed that, level 2 there. And nice save, nice save, he's got one of those. So he's still got 2, when he heals them up, he's still got 2 battalions. I feel like Faramir's probably gone right there. Yeah, he's probably, well no, nice heal. Clever with another defensive bombardal usage. Probably has no choice at this point. I would say, you know, I don't know, as far as early game build order, I think Clever, I think there's a few things. So, so HitMachine instantly scouted. He knew it was a mirror. Now Clever didn't know because he didn't scout what HitMachine was doing. So if he would have waited a few seconds and then scouted, maybe he sees this stable here. And that changes what Clever does. Now Clever, you know, he reacted pretty well. He gets an early Aemir, but I think if he would have gone stables right after getting Aemir and tried to mix in cavalry, he would have had the advantage, I think, because HitMachine did not have any heroes early. So leveled Aemir with cavalry would have been difficult for HitMachine to counter with his cavalry because he loses those fights. And I think he would have been a little bit on the defensive because Clever could have taken the offensive with the buffed cavalry, I think. A little bit more unit mixing maybe early. I think Clever for the longest time just had a Rax, so you know, I think that's probably the biggest point here. Like I said, I was never good at mirrors, so I'm just giving my assessment here. I mean, the inn here, that wasn't bad. It wasn't bad choice at all. I mean, Elven Warriors are definitely good, I think, in a mirror. And Hitman didn't have any archers, so so fort's down, and that's GG. So guys, that was tournament game Group B. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully we'll be back with another commentary here pretty soon.